Welcome back everyone to my channel. This is TapsNashe, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is my fitness journey. I am going to tell you 5 things that I had to change for me to move from this to this.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz.
The first lesson that I learned through this journey is to clearly define what your fitness goal is. You have to be sure what it is that you want to achieve through this journey, because when I started, I was listening to everyone and anyone, and I started taking supplements that I really didn't need, supplements that didn't align with what my goal was. So once I clearly defined my goal, I started to align my workouts and my diet with the goal. One thing that I have to talk about is my body type. So I was one of those people who looked slim from the outside, but from the inside, once you see me naked, you would realize that I had this big tummy that I couldn't get rid of. It's called skinny fat. So my body type, skinny fat. It's one of the most frustrating body types because everyone will be like, why are you putting in this much work when you are so slim? But meanwhile, you have this big, huge tummy. Actually, my little brother was the first one to notice it. It's like, what's going on with that tummy? And I was like, yeah, you're right. This thing needs to go. And then I started my journey. It's because he laughed at me and made me realize that I had to do something about it. My goal was to become lean. My goal was to lose the skinny fat and become at least lean, so that one day I'll be able to wear a crop top. That was clearly my goal. So once I had that defined, it became easier for me to work towards that goal. So I would implore you to clearly define what it is you want to achieve through your fitness journey. Do you want to become lean? Do you want to lose mass? Or do you want to gain? If you don't do that, you're going to go to the gym or you're going to start your journey, and then a lot of people will come in with their input, and you will be swayed or you will be persuaded to do things that really don't align with what your actual goal is. The second lesson, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, is that your fitness journey doesn't end in the gym. It also extends to the kitchen. So you have to work on your diet. I used to go to the gym, and then after that, I will go and buy myself a nice piece of cake because I really have a sweet tooth. So I would eat the cake, and then the following day, go to the gym, put in the work, and then go back and then eat junk. So if you don't really align your diet to your goal or to your vision, you are most probably going to be in this loop where you gain and you lose, you gain and you lose, and you really don't achieve your results. Once I clearly defined my goal, which was to lose fat and then tone my muscles, I then aligned my diet with that. I had to stay away from carbs for a while, eat a lot of proteins and fiber. The third thing I had to do for me to achieve my fitness goal was to incorporate 200 push-ups a day. When a friend of mine told me to do this, I was like, this sounds like a lot. Where will I find time? And it doesn't sound sustainable. But to be honest with you, it is really doable. Each time I find time, I'll do 25, and then by the end of the day, I would have done 200 push-ups, and that really did then define my chest and my upper body. And I don't think I'm gonna stop doing push-ups. I will always be doing push-ups from now on. They've just become part of my daily workout. So if your goal is like mine, which is to tone your body, I would also encourage you to incorporate push-ups because they really are a game changer. The fourth one was to do a lot of cardio. In 2020, I started doing marathons because a friend of mine encouraged me to also join him on his marathon journey, and I was like, that sounds so fun, let me also do it. So I started going for marathons. Even though I was still very skinny, I still had a lot of fat that I really needed to get rid of. So when I was not doing marathons, I would make sure that each time I go to the gym, I also go on the treadmill and do a few kilometers. And also I would run a lot, wake up in the morning and sprint for 5 kilometers before I go to work. So cardio is also another game changer if you want to lose that skinny fat and go to a toned body. Last but not least, it's patience. this journey is not gonna last for a month. There's this misconception that once you start your fitness journey, you only need to be consistent for 2 to 3 months and then you reach your goal. That is a misconception. My own personal experience, I had to be very patient because I started this journey in 2020 and it took me up until now to start seeing the actual results that I really wanted. But what did I do between 2020 and 2024? I just made it a lifestyle. Fitness became a lifestyle. It was just part of who I am, part of my daily routine. If you really want to achieve your fitness goals, I would encourage you to make it a lifestyle and be very patient. This is not a sprint, this is a marathon. So slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You just have to be patient, make it a lifestyle. Don't be impatient to see the results, because once you're impatient, you then might be discouraged when your goal seems so far away. But if you are patient, you make it into a lifestyle, and one day you then wake up and you realize that you're actually achieving your goals.
Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying, do better. And I'll start hitting places lately. Cups of the XO. All my people been here. I see all of her friends here. Guess she don't have the time, I can't get no more flights in the morning. What you doing that's so important? I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nigga that you think you found. Since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying, do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying, do better. And I'll start hitting places lately.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe because we're looking for those numbers. Thank you and goodbye.